We say goodbye to winter and we can start thinking about outdoor decor again. So Stacy's back to get a jump on spring. I feel like I'm almost jinxing it by saying it.
I know. I'm waiting for spring so badly. I can't wait.
It's right around the corner. And, you know, you can start thinking about making your exterior look a little bit prettier and nicer for spring. And you've done a beautiful job in here doing that.
Well, why not start with your front entry when you're thinking about changing up the decor for springtime? So we've got a lot of ideas here on how to add a little bit of color, some pastels, some yellows, and make it just feel a little bit brighter, and I think we're all really ready for it.
Absolutely. Okay, where do we start? Do we start with the door color? Do we start with the wreath? It's all gorgeous.
Well, we picked a light yellow door color, which I think just screams spring, and it just feels so fresh. And I love the little do-it-yourself wreath that we did for the door. We just got some greenery, and we basically just wrapped twine around it and a little birdhouse, because hopefully the birds will come back.
Yes. Yeah. See, it doesn't have to be fussy. It's just having a bit of greenery, having a little bit of that rustic twine. It looks great.
Yeah, and I think adding a wreath to your door is a really simple way to make the front of your house look welcoming and just to tie in the season.
For sure.
So also bulbs. Bulbs are, to me, the sign of spring, and I just love even watching them open up. So I think it's a really great way to actually see something sprouting up and growing, and they always have a little bit of color. They smell amazing. The hyacinths smell just amazing. So with the bulbs, you want to just make sure that you can bring the basket inside if we're still getting really cold evenings.
Yes.
Or you can cover them up. But bulbs, I think, are super easy, simple, and you can even plant them in the fall if you've got a green thumb.
What I like is the way you've styled them. So it's several different pots all together, and that is just, the more is more. It looks great.
Layering, I think, really makes it feel full, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on a big, huge urn. You can just get smaller planters and layer them in, so it really still fills the space up really nicely, but adds a bit more of a focal point.
Okay, really nice with the lighting as well down here.
Yeah, again, I think once we get the warmer weather, everybody's just dying to get outside, so ambient lighting in the evenings is really nice. So we have some candle holders with battery-operated candles in them, so again, a really nice way to sort of give yourself a nice spot to sit outside if it's not too chilly.
Also, you should have 17 mats.
Right. Exactly.
You brought us
like
the selection.
Towels, you can never have too many mats, right? I brought these because there are so many options now. There's so many really fun options with front door mats. So, you know, and if you don't have a home, a house, but you have a condo, you know, or an apartment, welcome to my balcony. I know, I think it's so fun.
Cute.
Some great options for if you have a cottage, for the cottage as well. If you have a dog, a chunk of the corner's missing, welcome to my home. My dogs ate my mat. So there's lots of fun ideas that you can do. Or you can keep it really simple like what we've done here at the front door. So lots of options there.
That's lovely.
And interjecting color. Also, you know, if you are going to spend some more time outside in the spring, a chair on the balcony is nice, or on your front porch. And, you know, because it is still a bit chilly, we've got some towels and some blankets rather, that you can cozy up with. So if the nights are still cool, then you have something to cozy up. A little hit of color in the pillow is nice too, just to keep it looking, again, fun and fresh for spring. A side table for your glass of wine.
Of course. You've got the umbrellas, because you know this time of year there's going to be a lot of rain.
A lot of rain. So spring can be messy and wet. So we have umbrella stand for your umbrellas, and also a boot tray, and we just filled it with rocks so that all that mud and slush can sort of go somewhere.
Good idea.
And you know, why not leave it outside if you can, just so that you're not dragging in all that mud and wet into the house.
Absolutely. Everyone will say that depends on your neighborhood.
Right.
If you can leave your shoes outside or not.
Or the back door.
Yeah, that's right. That's always a good gauge, and also how quickly the Halloween candy goes when you just leave it unsupervised. And then, of course, you got a broom outside for cleaning up all that dirt and that dust.
Exactly. So it's messy at spring, like we said, so you want something that can also be utilized to help clean up, but also it's a cute broom, so it can be used as a styling decor item too.
And then more lighting, which is really important.
Yeah, so we've taken more of these lanterns. This one's from IKEA, and just flagged either side of the door. So if you have lighting, then you might not use this, but this could be hung on your fence or the back of your house. So it's, again, a nice way to create ambiance in the space.
I'm so inspired. We just need the snow to go away. So a huge thank you to Sheridan Nurseries and Home Sense for the plants and some of the decor. Thank you so much, Stace.